Hey guys.
This is Charlie.
This is Iggy.
Today we're going to do our very first unboxing.
Yes.
Pretty excited.
Exciting time.
So 6 months of finding awesome treasure, making it available to you, having a lot of fun. This is our first time we're going to try the unboxing vid.
Charlie, what's that?
I'm glad you asked. This is my trusty cleaver. I think her name is Betsy. It's up for debate. I got this from a neighbor. I cleaned it up. It still needs a little cleaning, but it's like miles better than it was. So this here is actually a brittle. It's solid steel. It's quite heavy.
Oh yeah. Wow guys, can work out with this.
I checked it out online and it goes, it's sold a couple times in the past couple months for around $80, and I see listings as high as $125. So this is like our good luck charm. It's a good omen for us, and it's going to help us open our boxes today. So,
Sounds
would you like the honors of the first one?
I would love that.
All right. So I think I know what this is. This is something that I bought for me, and we will be putting on the store. And you know, if it goes, it goes, and I'll cry. But if it doesn't go for a while, maybe I'll assemble the full set. Yeah,
One more.
Get in there.
Oh, this, by the way, this is very sharp.
Get in there.
This is effortless. This is like butter. One side, this side now.
Remember those commercials with the Ginsu knives, like cut up shoes and
I
things?
know.
Alright, to finish off that
And you want to take that side?
little piece. Yeah, teamwork. Teamwork.
The good
Teamwork.
thing, they packed this pretty well with some good
It's a
tape.
dream work. Ah! It hasn't been sharpened in like 30 years ago, so maybe we'll retire Betsy until we sharpen her. Alright, so this is actually a mixed lot of some turtle toys that we picked up. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, I think this is the classic 88. I think that's Mikey, right? Or is Red Raph? I always forget.
I gotta check this one out.
Oh, okay, so guys,
I love
this. It's pretty neat, right?
Yeah, I love
Joints are still tight.
The wrist move. Got the
Forward
arm
kick.
action.
Oh, look, he has an evil twin. We got two.
This is the part we enjoy of finding.
The fact that I'm able to make money off buying Ninja Turtle toys is pretty dope. So if I'm correct, this is a 1988. This is the OG Rocksteady, and he's got his cool little shin guards here. They're turtle shell shin guards. Wicked ominous. Ominous?
Yeah.
Ominous.
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 I like that word.
There he is. His joints are still in good shape. He's in good condition. Not a lot of scratching or wear. His feet are a little jacked up. Looks like maybe someone tried to scratch Andy off the bottom of that. Just kidding. I watched too much Toy Story. There you go.
This is awesome.
This is cool. I think this is 93. You guys can correct me. This is the Toon style Donatello.
Wow, you can tell by the big eyes.
I'm a cartoon.
Oh, you can tell we're just fun kids at heart.
So this is what I'm fired up about. This is why
Oh,
pretty
nice.
much I bought the whole set. So
I've
this
not seen him.
this is Kooky with a K, Cavalry, Cavalry, Kooky Cavalry, Leonardo.
That sounds very rare, actually.
Yeah, it's actually one of the harder ones to find. He's not in like the best condition. His arrow hat is broken off. He doesn't have his sword or his bugle or anything like that. But I'm really interested in the strange kind of things that
Yeah.
the TMNT line took on. There's a soldier. There's another soldier that goes. I thought was a rebel soldier, but I don't think he is.
Really?
He's called. I was like, whoa, but he's called Yankee Doodle. I think it's Yankee Doodle Raphael. So I haven't yet laid hands on him, but I do have Kooky Cavalry Leonardo.
Almost the next best thing, right?
Yeah. So he's there. What else have we got? We got another. I think this is the OG Leonardo. He's a little beat up. He's been loved before. Maybe Sid had this guy because he's like.
Been in a lot of imaginary fights. I can definitely tell based on the.
The battles were real.
Yeah. If he could speak in a war stories, he would have.
So
This is
yeah,
awesome,
show 'em
guys.
that one.
I have to give you a close up of him. What would you call him?
He's
like
he's one of the military ones. There's a whole military
Military.
set that they did.
Wow,
Yeah.
beautiful.
If any of you guys have seen that show, The Toys That Made Us, it goes a little bit. Have you ever seen that?
No, I actually haven't.
It's
You gotta
super
check
dope.
that one
It's
out,
on
too.
the Netflix.
Is it
Netflix. Netflix sponsor us. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, it goes into like a little story about how the toy lines that we all know and celebrate, some of the big ones like
Oh,
Teenage Mutant
wow.
Ninja Turtles, like how they came about, the people behind it, and then sort of once it got rolling, what they did. So basically, once the first line was so successful, they
Mhm.
just started making kooky stuff, and so you got the military guys, you got basketball, sports guys, you got all sorts of things, up to like
Western.
yep, we got
Western.
westerns.
That's awesome.
The Wacky Wild West. We actually had almost a full
Oh,
set.
that's true.
Right? Or did we have a full set? No, we were missing Bandito bashing Mike.
Yes. We have 3 or 4. Was it 3 or 4?
We had 3 of 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had like the Pioneer. We had
One was a detective. Was it?
no, that's not in that set. But
Oh,
we
not
do.
that one.
We do have a detective, and I think
Is he in there
we
too?
have another detective. here.
Hey, speak.
Undercover. So this is Undercover Dawn, Undercover Donatello, and there's an Undercover Michelangelo that's actually worth a lot more, which I haven't been able to find yet. But the hunt continues. So here's
Wow.
Undercover
I'll show you
Dawn.
guys that one too. Here's the view of that.
And wow, I think we have 3. This is another another Mikey, I think. from the same
Mike
set.
is winning in this set. Team Mike.
Oh, it's party good. Right?
Team Mike.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mike.
So here it is. I'm trembling with excitement.
Oh, dude, it's funny. I'm getting all warm. This is-
Oh, here
okay,
it
so I've
is.
never seen this one.
All right, this is the tractor.
Oh my
The term we talked about the crazy stuff that TMNT did.
Yeah.
This is one of the rarer ones. I've actually heard some online rumors that I tried to corroborate that there was lawsuits as a result of this set. I don't know what that's about. You guys can maybe comment below if that's true or false, or if you know more. But so this is Farmer Mike. This is Farmer Mike.
Oh,
He's here on his turtle tractor. Let's get him.
Get him
Let's get
situated.
Come on, buddy. This is his first time on his trusty steed. So I got this separately in another set a while back. Iggy lets me go on turtle sprees once in a while. So this here is Farmer Mike. He's on his tractor. From what I gather, this is one of the more rare ones to find. So the full set is with Donatello. I believe it's magic of editing will tell you. But another turtle friend has his own. Like it's a different tractor, and they are farmer buddies together in paradise.
Wow.
But I have Mike. And he's here. As you show him the wheels.
Oh, definitely.
The wheels
Like,
are
the wheels
pizza.
are. Look at the rims. It's pizza. I love that.
I think I saw him. I think he's like Gator Farmer Mike. So he's got a gator farm apparently.
I love the backstory.
There's like a no cow thing on the back. I don't know what that's about. No cows, just pizza and gators. But I thought that was really
It's
cool.
a way of like.
I've always kind of wanted to be a farmer, and one of our first mascots actually was the Chief Leo figure.
Oh yes.
At the beginning of our hunting days,
Yeah,
I got him
way
for a
back.
buck. We resold him for like 20, something like that.
It was up there. It was
15
up
plus
there.
shipping, something like that.
Mhm.
So that was like, I was loath to see him go though. I kind of missed him, and so until one of you fine people takes us and gives it a new loving home,
Super sweet.
he will be our new temporary mascot. We are a team, a partnership, Iggy and I.
Mhm.
We are co-founders together, and we each have our strengths and weaknesses. One of my strengths is that I'm really good at sourcing.
Yes, he is.
One of my weaknesses is that I'm really good at sourcing. I'm always
The good
looking
old
for things.
double-edged sword.
So I call Iggy and ask for forgiveness or say, you can't hate me for this. But he told me a day before this purchase, which was only $13.50 by the way.
Okay.
This was $13.50.
That checks
we didn't give you all the number level on this because this is more just like, I think, maybe we'll go into that later. But so for this stuff, $13.50 for everything in this bag. I actually talked it down to $10.02. That's what I said, right?
I think you
So
did,
everything
yeah.
in this bag was $10.02, and here goes. So he told me a day before this purchase, I think we're good on inventory. No more
That is
sourcing.
true. We did-
I called
I
him
did
up
say
and I
that.
was like, "You're gonna love me, hopefully."
So I haven't seen this yet, so I'm gonna be just as surprised
Alright,
as you.
hopefully you like it. So I was looking at some stuff. I'm not a big comic guy.
Yeah.
Did you read comics as a kid?
Actually, I had an uncle who was into comics, so
Like pretty
on
heavy?
on my mom's side,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the stacks and
He
stacks
loved.
and
He was a
stuff.
Marvel guy. Every time I went to see my grandma, he would be there sometimes, and he just let me go through it. So I actually did like it a lot. I thought it was cool. Like only cool people could get it because I didn't have any money.
It was too much for us.
Yeah.
But I'm not a comic guy, and briefly, that's kind of a little bit of my philosophy about this whole thrifting, nostalgia hunter, reselling thing, is that you always hear those stories from the people about like the $6,000 flip,
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
I bought a box of comics at a yard sale. The box was water damaged, but the comics were good. I found Spider-Man #1, signed by
Number
Spider-Man
one.
himself, you know, and they sell it for all this ridiculous money. I as yet have not been that guy, right? And I think a lot of people aren't that guy.
Exactly.
But I think that
But
there's
you don't have to be.
right.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. I think in our experience, we haven't been those guys, but we have been guys that have found, you know, lots of great, some diamonds in the rough, but a lot of
Definitely.
great kind of your, remember what's that Arrested Development song? Everyday people. You know, we found your everyday speech, you're the man.
Yeah.
But a little shout out to speech. But there's a lot of stuff out there that's just like, okay, I can double this, I can triple this, I can quadruple this, you know.
Mhm.
It might not be $6,000, but we find some cool stuff. So
Ooh.
I'm not a comic
Okay.
guy, but I found this Superman
Looks sealed,
Doomsday.
actually.
Yeah, this is in pretty good condition. Why don't you take a look at that, Iggy? It was $4 for that,
Sounds awesome.
but it was 50% off on this booth. There's this big indoor.
Wow. From 1994. That was a,
94.
look at that.
I think my sister was born in 94.
And my brother was born in 95.
Well, there you have it. So this is part of
What's
the
that here?
Doomsday Collection. This is book 1. I
That
think,
was book one?
I think so. This is, yep, Hunter Prey, book
Wow.
1, Superman.
What a title.
Doomsday, blah, blah, blah.
See, that would get me to read.
But like super crisp, really nice condition, thick,
dude.
nice
Oh.
plastic coating.
I absolutely,
Number 1 book, baby.
I absolutely approve.
So there it is. This is book number 3. Heartbroken that I couldn't
Aw.
find number 2. Somebody beat me to it, or he didn't have it.
Looks like they're still going at it. Doomsday and Superman still fighting it up.
The fight continues.
You know it's good when it goes through a couple
3 issues, yeah.
couple issues.
So I got those together for $4 total. They were originally listed for $4 each, 50% off. A lady at the counter at this great place called Beaumar Hall in Wells.
Yeah.
It's an indoor flea market, like 70 tables.
Yeah.
We gotta go someday, but I
gotta
go.
see it, yeah.
I work right nearby, so I go on my lunch breaks a lot. But I've actually never been there twice. But so the lady at the counter also had a booth. She said, "Hey, if you're looking for comics, 50% off.
Yeah.
Mine are 30, but I'll do 50 for you." So I
Oh.
went back. It's not
Perfect.
Superman. But it is
Yeah, I'm curious.
magical.
I see some
Sabrina the
hair.
Teenage Witch, dude. Remember Sabrina?
Oh, I love that.
Dude, I never got into the comics. This is an Archie, really good condition.
Wow.
Number 55, $2.50, but I got it for about $25.
Yeah, guys, you gotta see that. Did you guys know Sabrina the Teenage Witch had a comic line? I didn't know.
Yeah, for the Generation Z's out there, before it was a super scary show,
Exactly.
it was a lighthearted show, and before it was lighthearted,
With a lot of
it
laughs.
was a lighthearted comic. So I don't know if that's Harvey or who that is. He
Ooh.
looks maybe more
Dude.
magical than Harvey. But
Yeah,
her
he looks
book
sick.
says Sabrina and Harvey hearts on it, so
Oh,
if that's not Harvey, then she's trifling.
that's
I
true.
know.
That is true. That is
What can I say?
blatant.
Oh, but no, it says, is there magic between Sabrina and Shinji? Shinji?
Oh my
Exclamation
goodness.
mark, question mark, exclamation
I
mark.
have not seen that episode.
Drama. You got drama and nostalgia. we're not gonna. We thought about drama hunters, but no, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
So in this bag, this is something. Usually, we stick with things we know. I know some stuff about toys. I know some stuff about games. Iggy knows a lot about like techie stuff and different areas, watches.
I love me some watches.
So I saw this. Usually we don't venture too far out of things we know about, right?
Yeah.
But I saw this and it looked so interesting. And this was not marked. This was 30% off, and it wasn't a comic, so she didn't promise it to me for $4.50. But I brought it up there a little precocious. I was like, "Could you tell me about this piece?" And then she gave it to me for half off. As you'll see, there's some working parts in here, like that come off and slide. And so I was like, if you can't get those to work, it's 70. But she figured it out. So, so check this out. Oh, well, just kidding. Never point a gun at anyone. That's not cool. So this, if I can get it back on, slides. There we go. Question mark, exclamation point. Oh, you know what? So I remember what she said. It slides into there, kind of. I don't know.
Oh, into like the barrel looks like.
Okay. You don't say. This is embarrassing. This is a little embarrassing.
Luckily we have that good old editing.
Editing is key. Was it on this side? So this is like exactly what she did to me at the counter. Hello. Hello, nurse. Alright, pirate gun. You. Alright, we'll go with this. So this is pretty cool. It says here, number 1103. Oh, it's the booth number. Derringer, Philadelphia gun decanter, full. So this, she said, was an Avon piece. I don't really remember Avon except for my grandma sold some Avon stuff.
Yeah, my mom got into it briefly, but
it's like healthcare beauty stuff, right?
Yeah, door to door.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do it that way.
Is that MLM?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely sit in a. I don't know a lot about it but I heard stories from my mom going into people's living rooms and more of a demoing.
Okay. Like those vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
Kirby's.
I've also seen.
All right.
Get a free vacuum cleaner.
If you buy it today. So this was originally $8.50. I got it for $4.25. I just figured I couldn't pass it up. It's perfume in here, guys. So we're gonna take this apart. Here, go show them the neat pieces.
It's just like a trigger.
I don't know if this has been used or not, and I don't really. The cap seems pretty tight on there. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna let you be the first. Yeah, so it's full of perfume.
Wow.
So you gave yourself a little shot, pun unavoidable, of love there before you go out on your big
with love
date from 1973 or whatever this thing was. Yeah, please.
So it says a glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
You guys, just so you know, we're not making it up. It's
fully liquid,
fully loaded.
Yeah, maybe show them what the piece is on, and then we'll move on. But I thought that was pretty cool. So we're actually going to see what that does. Iggy will do his magic. I find the weird stuff, and a lot of times Iggy figures out that it's worth anything or what it's worth. So we'll show you down below.
Definitely my favorite part is
what he figures.
I like it.
Is. But yeah, so we'll see what that does. I figured for $4.25 you couldn't get too mad at me, and I'm sure it'll sell for more than $4.25.
Yeah.
Our rule is at least double or triple, right? So
and that's a good thing. Just try to find some sort of way to get your margin, but also have fun.
So, Ignatius, how many times do you think you've told me not to buy any more product?
Oh, how many fingers do I have, guys? Oh, no.
How many days a week? He's told me a lot. But, by the grace of God, we're continuing to be profitable and have lots of fun. So my mother-in-law actually is like, I would say that she's officially a hoarder. I'd say she has, I think I have hoarder tendencies, but I think she's like full-on hoarder. And so she's awesome. I love you, Rita. She's so cool. But she's got a yard sale problem. And so when we went to see her the other day, she was like, hey, let's go to this cool flea market I know. And I was like, I'm always down. So we went, and I told myself I wasn't going to spend a lot. And I didn't. This I got this for like $13.50, and let's see what I got.
Yeah, I'm
So
very
I'm gonna
curious.
hand this to Iggy.
I am very
I'll let him
curious.
see, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. So I got
What
this.
is
This
Is
was
that a 10?
$2. It's a 10.
Oh.
It's a 10.
Looks classic.
Yeah, I think it's made to look older than it actually is, but I still
Oh.
think it's pretty old. What does the tag say?
Tag says Barnum crackers. It's like it used to be.
Crackerton.
They used to hold crackers back in the day. Awesome. It's got some, what do you call it, like ringling type circus
I think it's
design.
like the original. Let me see this real quick. So it's a replica of the 1914 design, but
Oh.
I'm not sure when this was made. I'm gonna guess 70s, 80s. I don't think it's much later than that, but I think it. I mean, I think it's. We'll see. So Iggy's gonna check
Power
for
of
us.
research.
Yeah, Iggy's gonna do some research and let you know. But for $2, we'll see if I was wrong. I don't think I was. It felt so right. I got this because
What is this?
we're in the great state of Maine. This is Bob Marley, dude.
Oh, and so
Bob
this
Marley.
Bob Marley is the comedian, not
Not the Rasta
not
man.
the Rasta.
We dig on them both.
Yeah, we do like both of them.
I actually
But he's
saw
more of a he's a
this.
comedian.
This we'll say Bob Marley when we're talking about this guy, and we'll say Bob Marley when we're talking about the other guy. But so this Bob Marley guy is a Mainer, dude. He's wicked funny. Comedian Bob Marley, 2 discs,
that's awesome.
CD and DVD. Comedian
Good bundle.
He's wicked funny, dude.
He's
So,
very funny.
Barbies and Thunderhawks, LL Bean theme park.
This is literally like if you have no idea what Maine is like, just listen to this guy.
Listen to this guy, man. Crockpot, crackpots.
You're probably thinking
Possibility of
Magical.
variables, Sheryl Crow's Snow Job.
Sheryl Crow.
Snow Job. That's gonna be a good one, I think. So that was $1.50. I think that. Let's check it out. Open it up. Open her up. Is she in there?
Yeah, I see the DVD.
How does she look? Is she all scratched up? I didn't even look. I just grabbed it. I was like for $1.50. No, she's in pretty good shape. She's in pretty good
That's
shape there.
awesome.
Yeah, pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. So there you
And
go.
this-
There's
in case you want to know how he looks,
there he is.
there he is.
There's Bob.
I can't believe you saw him live.
Yeah, he was wicked funny, dude. He was wicked funny. So there it is. There's Bob Marley. Got that for $1.50. I'm guessing $10 all day with shipping. You will let us know what the. So I already have. So this is a bag of toys.
Wow, we do have
We
that.
do have her. So this bag of toys, I told her I spent $13.50 total. This was $3.95. I couldn't say no to it. I did say no to another bag of toys that was like, remember the old, like, I want to say 93 Batman figurines? They were like small. There was like the green Joker and like, I don't know. There was a bunch of those.
Yeah, I might have seen
It was
those.
like $7. So
Oh.
I put it back because
Yeah.
Iggy and my wife are always on me about margins.
We had great restraint.
I've come a long way. So check this guy out, man. So this is the content of this bag for $3.95.
We got some nice cars so far, I'm seeing.
So I feel like we've certainly made our money back on this
Muppets.
bag. Iggy will tell you exactly what it is. But so I found this cool Donald Duck guy in there. Number 9, Donald Duck.
Ooh, this one.
Not really sure what that's about. This guy I remember from the 90s. I had this guy. I used to play with him. You ever do those like memories you didn't remember you had? Like I
Yes.
saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, I know him.
Yes. It triggers something like
What?
what?
Good trigger, good trigger. Trigger warning acceptable.
Yes.
So, I'll probably edit that out. So this, I think he's from the Three Caballeros. That there was an old movie with it. I think that's what he's from. Maybe he's from something else. We'll find out. But I'm guessing this guy more than pays for the bag.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape.
I'd want to say 7 for him plus
I
a
can
little
see that.
shipping.
Totally see that.
So when I was a kid, my dad and mom would do the dishes, and they would try to get me to help. But I started helping by policing them and telling them that they were using too much water because no, not that guy. This guy told me to Captain Planet.
Oh, Captain
Remember
Planet,
Captain
guys.
Planet? Our powers combined. So I found these cool.
Wow.
Yeah, take a look at those. Show those around. These are some
Awesome.
vintage Captain
Reversible.
Planet toys.
Reversible cars here.
Yeah. So these are our friends with our power combined. Do you remember their names?
Oh my gosh,
don't.
that's a
But
good
this guy,
trivia question.
I know that this guy, he's the love guy, right? Heart.
Yeah,
Heart.
there was one that was hard.
And then this guy, I forgot what his power was. Or, I think it was
It
her.
was her?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
wow.
it was.
There we go. It switches back and forth.
So
Oh, they
this
need
is-
to bring Captain Planet back.
Where's Michael Bay? Ruin my childhood again. Come on, buddy. Where are you on that one? Sorry, Michael Bay. But it's true. Sorry, not sorry. I forget this guy's name, but he was like one of the big bad guys.
Oh.
He's got to be like the main bad guy because
Captain Planet
he's on
again.
reverse with the cat.
Yeah. Kind of to be a
So
high
I
tier
think-
person to be with him.
What would you say for these three? I would say this lot of three goes for
Oh.
at least 15.
Yeah, definitely over 12 to 15.
Right?
You see that? It's the classics.
So I
Oh.
have a special place in my heart for Goof
Gosh.
and Co. Dude, and Max. I feel like I was Max.
Oh
a
my
little bit. I never
gosh, guys.
skateboarded, but
I just like to have that on my desk or something. You guys, goofy movie. Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie.
Oh, you need
So
release
this
that
guy, I totally had this toy growing up. If I can get it in the right.
Is that, what is that, Johnny?
This is Peter Pan. Dude.
Oh, okay.
It's from the Peter Pan movie. And I'm thinking that maybe he actually stands on a different raft because his feet aren't fitting on this one. But yeah, we've got this. So I think this was the pirate raft because it has the skull and crossbones. And I think this was Peter's raft. And it has the no hook insignia on there. Can you show me?
No hook allowed.
No hook allowed. So we've got Peter. He looks
Got
pretty
some
happy
Peter
there.
Pan, got some classics here. You
Yeah.
guys want a close look?
So this is one that's like one of the OG Happy
snap.
Meal toys. Birdie, remember Birdie? Birdie,
Oh, I
Grimace,
do.
the Hamburglar.
Gosh, where did those commercials go? I would
Oh,
actually
oh.
watch those.
She goes this way.
Oh, for her head to stick out there.
Yeah, I think that's the way it goes.
Crazy
So,
thing, we've had this
We
one
had the full set.
in our past a
Oh,
few
I think
months
we were
ago.
missing Grimace.
Grimace.
But we had Hamburglar, Birdie, Mr. Ronald,
Yep.
and
Uh,
I forget what we sold that for, but it made a nice profit for
yeah,
us.
it was great, and it made someone happy out there.
And he is my bro, but is he a brony?
Oh my gosh.
My
Oh my gosh.
That's actually a really cool episode of the Toys That Made Us. Is the My Little Pony episode.
Right there. Gosh, I gotta check this out. Is this a series? Like, I know we're.
It's like multiple incarnations. So I think that one is from the newest series. I think it's called Magic of Friendship. Is like the new. I have a 2-year-old daughter too, by the way. But,
It's true. I verified. He does.
But so I think that's from the newest one. But I think there's been like 3 or 4 incarnations of the show franchise deal. So this is Tarzan, man,
Oh.
and he looks pretty old to me.
Yeah, he does.
He looks pre-90s, so
Yeah, this is no
I don't know if it's
faking
80s or
this.
70s, but it looks pretty old.
He's up there, but the joints move. It all moves.
So we got some random stuff here. It's like a Flintstones weight. It's like 30-pound Flintstone weight.
Oh.
I don't know what they have that from. I never really got into the Angry Birds thing, like as a game or as a. I think I may have played it a couple times.
I played a little bit.
I was more Team Candy Crush, but that's from that.
Some Angry Bird representation.
Got a Swinky's tent. We've got like a random little
What is that?
fireman scuba dude. I don't know what he is. He says something. Maybe he's a scuba guy. We got little Rex there, man. Little Rex.
Oh, Rex, Toy Story.
He's the man.
Awesome.
I think this is a Littlest Pet Shop, but like the McDonald's version. I think that's what that is. I'm gonna go with that. Am I right? You tell me.
Tell us in the comments.
So this little lot right here, it went for.
So yeah, where'd you get this from?
This is from that indoor flea market that my mother-in-law brought us to, and it was $3.95. So I think we've definitely tripled our profit there. Iggy will let us know.
Yeah, we got some winners in here.
So he'll let us know what he thinks all it's worth.
Now I'm thinking of how to bundle these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some good winners here.
I think that was definitely worth our rule. Oh, and this thing too came from there. This is a Techno Toe. This looks very 90s to me.
Oh my goodness.
The Techno Toe. That's pretty cool.
It's got the crane.
So, $3.95. Oh, I forgot Nala. I wasn't really excited about Nala.
From
But here's,
Lion King.
yeah, there's Nala. She's hanging out, doing her Nala thing. I didn't really love the new one, honestly.
I couldn't. I actually haven't seen it yet.
Some people like really hate it. I'm not like that invested, but
It
yeah.
just, it's like, was it necessary? But that's more of a, that's our
Yes,
opinion.
it was. says Disney, right? Okay, so yeah, $3.95 on this. I'm thinking we at least quadrupled that. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the report.
So this is the first item that I decided to buy after Iggy told me not to buy anything more at that flea market. Check this out, dude. Turtle power.
What is this? Oh, and only $1. What is this?
Yeah, this is for a BULQ, dude. Made in the Republic of Ireland. But hey,
Hi.
this is Cody.
Oh, so we have a guest star.
His full name is, do you know what his full name is?
No, I don't.
Commander Cody.
Commander Cody.
Commander Cody.
Aw.
Friend of Ahsoka, friend to all.
So he's gonna join us for the.
So this has a little bit of boxware. You can show him that, but this is vintage. I would say 88.
Definitely.
I gotta know.
I got 90s.
Oh, yeah.
1990.
1990. So this was $3.95. That was $1.50. Turtles were $1. So now brings me to, I found this. I like the old vintage games, as you know, and we've actually had a lot of success with those. People like nostalgic vintage games, especially if they have all the pieces and they're in pretty good condition, minimal boxware and stuff.
Yeah. That's,
So check that
oh,
out.
what is this?
25 cents, dude. I bet that's $4 all day.
Oh, I can definitely see that. Look at you.
Yeah.
The cars featuring some. It's just because it's classic alone or vintage alone.
So this has pretty rough boxware, but you can't beat the price. 25 cents. 25 cents for
can't
these
beat that
cards.
price.
Animals of all kinds. Someone's gonna remember this and be like, hey, like I'm doing it with my kid. I might do it with my kid if it doesn't sell. But you got like a turtle there, and it tells you some fun facts. Turtles do not have teeth. They have a small, hard beak, something like a bird's. Turtles have a top shell and a bottom shell that are connected at the sides. The shell grows bigger and can shine with many different colors.
This is awesome. I love these cards. You guys
There's
do
a
a
bunch
good
of
job.
really neat stuff here. So I like this a lot. I mean, just look at that. I feel like it's very like 90s.
Oh,
reminds me of
definitely.
school
That's something I would have
stuff.
saw in like first grade.
Yeah, for sure.
Got some
School zone
kids,
publishing,
got some
baby.
nice cards here.
So 25 cents for that. 25 cents for that. Check this out, dude. Edition Bingo.
Oh my gosh! See, this is
$2. I
the
think it was
way to
actually
learn
on
math.
sale too.
This is yeah. Oh my gosh! This is classic.
Yeah.
Classic. You don't see that out there.
Right? And
Oh,
I
you got
have
another one?
subtraction bingo. So out of
So
the
it's
set,
addition.
right?
That's subtract. Oh, perfect.
So let's say that I got them at full price. 2 and 2 is 4. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I bet that's $20 right there.
This is like, and it's so valuable because kids will learn. They'll never forget.
Knowledge is power. So yeah, that was my $13.50 lot. I got
All of this for
a bunch of
that's
toys.
not bad.
Yeah,
That's not
Bob
bad.
Marley, dude. Some nice nostalgic learning aids
I love
and
this.
my turtles, dude. All your heroes: Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, in this collector box. So there's a little
That's
boxware here, guys. But I mean, I'd say that's in great condition. I'd be really
considering
excited.
it's 30 years old.
1990.
It's older. What's as old as I am?
Mirage Studios,
Wow.
dude. So I mean, that just takes you back. That makes me happy just looking at it.
Yeah, I love those faces.
Reminds me of simpler times, man. Having your goldfish have little battles in the way of your mouth, you know,
Oh, I
nice
used
cup
to
of
do
milk, watching or root beer or whatever, watching your thing. So that was
That's
the
awesome.
lot. So yeah. Oh, and the Barnum Bailey's thing came in that lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that was all-
literally.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
This was all from that thrift store. Our turtle stuff was stuff that I just compulsively buy on eBay at 3 in the morning. And this cool stuff, our nice comics, and our
Awesome.
Avon Derringer
We got the glass and
Nice.
just in case you need a
a shot of cologne there. So there it is.
Can't forget our Mr.
Yeah, dude.
Treasured
That's my man.
farmer
We
there.
had the farmer, I bought the tractor, and that's our first unboxing.
Yeah, guys, very first one. There's way more to come. But I
Leave some
think
comments if we messed up some trivia stuff, if there's stuff you're hunting for. Yeah, say
definitely
hello.
let us know. Feel free also to subscribe and support the channel. We want this to be very wholesome and fun. So yeah, we're just starting it off. Want it to grow, and we'll provide even better content, even more content. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Big things coming. So I'm Charlie.
And I'm Iggy.
This is Betsy. And good night and good luck.
See ya.